Hey all you little aliens, this is Juanito Arcade Mayhem. If you ever played Super Blaster Brothers back in the arcade or Super Nintendo back in the 90s, you will know what kind of game this is. It reminds me distinctly of that game. We'll get going. It's basically like an arcade Galaga kind of shooter, but it's very video game parody heavy. So, Wonderland, you might not know what game that's supposed to be just from that picture. Arkanoid, I'm pretty sure you know what game that is if you've played video games before. Blockets, you know what game that is. But basically, so, I have a new world to... Ooh, controller's going nuts. I have a new world to unlock. I have a boss I can fight. I didn't do any of these things yet. I wanted to save it for the video. So we'll look at everything. So, we'll do a basic level first so you get an idea of what this game is. We'll go here. It's a little closer. The whole plot is this boy, I would assume Juanito, him and his robot friend got pulled into video games after a storm hit the house. All you can do is shoot up. And basically with these blobs that are bouncing around, you want to shoot all of them. They're the bad things. But because this is Blockets, though, there's some Tetraminos falling down on their head. So obviously you don't want to get smushed by Tetris pieces. You just want to light these things up. You can also slide, but those are your two moves. Kind of hard to notice, but I picked up a shooting upgrade there for a second. That's why there's double shots. So there's also these blobs that... There's a couple different colored ones with different bullet patterns. Get out of here. They drop down just for a little fun little surprise here and there. For this level, you cannot make the pieces go together and make Tetris, which was kind of disappointing, but that's okay. But yeah, as you can see, like, all these levels have different themes to them. I don't want to continue. I'm going to go back. Oop. There we go. So that's the Blockets one. Do a quick Arkanoid one here. But I've actually been playing a lot of this game. Way more than I thought I'd be. It's pretty simple, but I used to play a ton of Super Buster Brothers, like I said. So this is like old hat for me. But this one's Arkanoid. You can't go through the silver bricks as always, but you can shoot the shell out of the other colors to break them up. One thing with Arkanoid was there's different colored pills like those that drop down as you play. They did things like smaller bumpers, bigger bumpers, give you the ability to shoot from your bumper, the thing I'm walking around on. But for this mode, if I have a bigger platform, like I have a giant one now, unfortunately, that means when the blobs come down towards me, they can sit on the platform with me, like this, and then I'm stuck with them. Versus if you have a little platform, they drop right through. I also tried to cheese the game for a little while when I was trying to figure out how to play this. I was trying to just let everything drop off the bottom of the screen, but apparently if you do that, they just come back through. Like they rotate through the top again, so you can't cheese the game out either. I've also unlocked one or two upgrades for the gun that I have at the moment. Nope, leave me alone. Light him up. But I also have a charge shot right now as well. We don't need that shit. My finger is faster than any sort of charge shot, so we're good. Show it to you though. See, charge shot. All it does is 2 hits instead of 1. But when you shoot as fast as I do, when you're the fastest slinger in the West, I guess it'd be in the East. There's no stop. I'm better than that though. Alright, so the next one is Wonderland. This one is kind of frustrating. That's why I have like 2 stars instead of 3 on even the basic levels. That's because this little fuck right there. Oh, I didn't want to curse. This is Super Adventure Islands, another classic NES hit. And I can't think of the hero's name. I want to say it's Arthur, but I know it's not because that's Ghosts and Goblins. But it's something goofy like that. But anyway, he's running around trying to help. He's all cracked out looking though. And his axes hurt me as well. And it's hard... It hurts the enemies, but hurts me too. So it's hard to watch what I'm doing and not running into blobs, then watch what he's doing and not running into things while I'm watching him, and not letting his axes smack me in my face. There's a lot of layers to this. There we go, 3 stars. I'm even better than I used to be. Alright, so we will have enough stars to unlock Pillman. But you don't know what game this is. See, I saved things for you guys. I was like, hey, let's unlock a level together. What's with this labyrinth? Why are the cells looking so colorful? And this is a pretty cool Pac-Man song remix, to be honest with you. I've been cursed by the ghosts in this game. You seem like a jerk. So, I'm gonna assume those power pellets actually help me. I don't want to waste one yet, though. Oh, you know, it's probably not doing anything, is it? Probably have to waste one. Ha! Awesome! That's awesome. But that's why I'm really digging this game, though. It's really cool little stuff like that. I'm old, so this is all like old Toby throwback video games. But this Pac-Man remix is pretty sick. I'll definitely give him credit for this. Oh, and the goo ball pellet things, they've only been Color of Ghosts so far. Just noticed that as well. There we go. Alright, so now we will go check out a boss. I think we'll call it a day, because there's not a lot. I mean, it's obviously repetitive, and I don't want to ruin everything. But there are, like, a couple extra games past the one we're at right now. So this is probably Snow Climbers. This is Kung Fu. Pong. Donkey Kong. And Mystery Game. And from that picture, it looks kind of like, I would think Mother Brain from Metroid. But I feel like Metroid's too new compared to everything else that's in here. So I'm not sure. Alright, where is it though? Alright, so Blockets, I did all of them except the boss fight. Don't have no idea what this is going to be about, if it's even a boss fight at all. But we will check this out together. We made it to level X of the first game. Oh, he's even a sweet X. Let's go. I've never been so ready. There we go. Oh, monkey. Oh, you stinky ape. That's a good looking Donkey Kong. Trevor the Giant Gorilla. Alright, no copyright infringement. I can't jump. Hey! Jerk-ass monkey. The crazy lines going across the screen are normal. Leave me alone. Tetris ball. Alright, so they're not... Don't have to shoot Tetris ball. Oh. Easy. Easy. Bub, 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 bub. Let's get those blobs out of there. Come on. I know it does nothing. It's just instinct. Get mad. Oh, I tried to move. It faked me out better than I thought I could fake it out. Fuck you. Oh, they're all free. They're all free. And get it. Woo! This little fireworks show. That's right, baby, I'm a firework. So we just saved Block. It's the video game. This game nicely shows the achievements inside the game instead of just outside. We won Super Pause, which I guess freezes the screen. Alright. One cool thing, too, is we'll go to the achievement list in this game real quick, and then we'll call it a day. That one's locked out now. We saved Blockets. So there's regular achievements like beat the bosses, beat hardcore mode. No. My computer's not my controller. My controller's been out of control recently. So there's just ones for like getting combos, killing stuff like that. There's special ones for getting streaks, like destroy 20 cells while time is paused. So that's more of like using special weapons ones. There's ones for all the game specific, like save Wonderland, destroy 2,000 blocks in Arkanoid. There's anti-achievements, which are forced when you fail. You get these, so like, I don't know why I'm moving. You can't read if I move them. Losing the first level of the first video game. Survive less than 30 seconds in survival mode. Lose all your lives in Blockets level, do the blocks. So there's all sorts of cool stuff as well to make you play the game backwards. It has a survival mode, which I would assume just goes on forever until you die. Same with co-op. You probably play as a little robot buddy. I have no co-op friends to play with. I have no idea. But that's a lot of words in rapid fire succession. This again is Juanito Arcade Mayhem. There's a couple tooltips that say this is made by a small dev group, so if you like it, you're definitely supporting a small team trying to make do with what they got. But if you enjoyed this, feel free to like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. It helps me out. If not, I forgive you. I just enjoy the fact that you watch one of my stupid videos. I will see everyone next time, though, for more arcade madness. Waits.